anyone ever really use these oven instructions? Preheat your entire oven to 400 degrees to cook 2 waffles? Are people cooking like the entire box at once? What sort of lazy so-and-so would really...
Hello from the land of TV. This is King Cool. Welcome to the toast reviews. For those of you who don't know how this works, I watch a movie, I put it in the toaster, and I talk about it before my toast is done. And today we're in the middle of Oscar Losers Month. Today's movie is Chocolat from 2000, which actually lost to Gladiator, which a lot of people think is one of the worst movies to win Best Picture. I don't say a lot of people, a few people have. I think Roger Ebert was one of the people who said that. Anyway, and today on the show, I wanted something chocolatey. So we have chocolate and granola, chocolate chip and granola Eggo waffles. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this without destroying my camera. These only need to be in there for 5 minutes. So, set the timer. There. Alrighty. Going down. Okay. This movie, hang on, is about a bunch of stupid scorns who live in a thing who apparently have never heard of, you know, you can replace chocolate here with rock and roll or comic books or any other stupid thing that you want, because the thing is like, oh, this is simply not done. Blah, 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 blah. No one here has chocolate and doing it. And they keep talking about, oh, God's law and this stuff, and it's like, yeah. The first 2 times the people bring this up, it was cute. And by like the next hour, I was like, I want everyone in this movie to shut the hell up. So the first half an hour was sort of interesting. You know, she opens a chocolatier, and she slowly works her way in this thing. Nothing is made, by the way, of the old guy whose dog continues to eat chocolate. You know, and it's like, you know, a chocolate is not that it's bad for dogs, it's poisonous to dogs. But whatever, that's the least thing this movie does incorrectly. And, you know, after about a half an hour, I was a little restless, and I started getting into it. And it's still like, oh, you can't do this, you shouldn't talk with these people, because then Johnny Depp appears for what I assume was like 2 days of filming, because he's barely in the movie. He's like, hey, I'm a river rat, and hey, we also don't belong here. And, you know, they have this big party for this old woman. And, okay, there's a scene here, which has a scene that really does sort of bug me. But I think I know exactly how to illustrate. So please, put your hands together and welcome the inanimate players. Oh no! It's too hot in there! You have to get out! There's a big fire in there and everything. Get out! Back! Come on! It's too late! No, it's never too late! I have to go in there! No! Explosion! Ah! Oh no! It's too late. I have no idea if they were on camera for that. It's too late. She's gone. Who's gone, huh? It'd be nice to have 4 hands here. What? I'm over here. Princess Candy, I thought you were inside the, oven. No? What made you think that? I know it led to a big tragic moment, but, nope, I was over here perfectly safe in the warm, thing. Oh, I'm so relieved. Hugs. And, okay, and you know what would make this a lot, better is if this wasn't followed with a sincere death scene where Judi Depp's character dies of her diabetes. What, are you serious? Yes, I'm dead serious. They take a fake thing and then they follow it with a real one. That's called lame. Yes, it is. Oh, spoilers. I just spoiled that Judi Dench dies in this movie. Yeah. I should probably put a spoiler thing up after that, because screw this movie. You know what? I was so bored, and then the movie did 5 scenes in a row. There's that one, and then Judi Dench dies, and then, because the thing is, like, the riverboats that they're on all get burned down, and then there's one guy who's sort of a bad guy. I think might be Bruce Spence. I'm not sure. He has that sort of look to him, or maybe it's that guy. Frick, I don't remember his name, but the guy who played the devil in Constantine. What the hell's his name? I think it's him. Which, by the way, his performance of the devil in that is so good. Better than this whole movie. And that's right, Constantine is better than Chocolat. I'll go out and say that right this second. At least Chocolat, you know, Constantine is sort of interesting. But he burns down all their things, and then they make this big scene where it's like, look, you gotta get out of here, man. Like, this isn't what I wanted, and blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, Alfred Molina, the head scorn guy, the mayor, he's like, oh, he accidentally tried chocolate because he went in there and destroyed a bunch of chocolate, and some fell on his lips. Like, I've never had chocolate before. Nom, 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 nom. Like, I think it's like, this is just had all the things about the sort of movie that the Academy likes. It's like, oh, it's not being accepted, but we're all appreciably white and this whole thing. Like, okay, I don't want to get off topic, but you guys see the trailers for The Impossible? It's like, this is how the tsunami affected the only 4 white people who were in this tragedy. It's like, ugh. And I haven't seen it, could be good, I don't know, but that sure is what it looks like from what I've seen in the friggin' whatever. And that's 5 minutes. They're still floppy. 3 more minutes, we'll say. It seems like a pretty ineffective way to do this, if I don't say so myself. Because I think in the regular toaster it'd be done by now. Oh, what else about this stupid movie? And then, you know, that guy gets run out of town by the mayor. Then after that, they're like, we have to leave because the north winds are telling us to go do something. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And of course, you know, she occasionally talks to this thing of ashes. I mean, you don't know it's ashes at the time, but and then it's like, it hasn't been a movie at any point where there's a jar of ashes that don't get spilled. I want to almost make a movie about, it's like, oh, that's Grandma's ashes, they mean so much to me, and just have it, the entire thing is an adventure, and that thing not getting spilled. Oh, don't juggle it here, Jimmy! Don't! Oh, oops, oh, we missed the ashes. And then finally at one point something upsets it, and turns out, and it's empty. Or it's full of something else. It's full of Cheerios, or gold, or anything. And I tell you what, okay, I'm not gonna have a headstone when I die because I'm like, no, boy, just have my body disposed of because I don't specifically believe in an afterlife. But please don't cremate me and talk to me like I'm still there. If you're going to, at least put me in front of a TV and be like, look, here's the latest episode of some stupid kid show. I don't know people are gonna be watching after I'm dead. It'll be, this is the show of Cybertron and something or other. You know, they fight crime. Why am I doing that voice? I have no clue. I'm just so... I was so bored and frustrated by this movie. And I don't know, what else do I have to say about it? There's been a few times I've had the oven where I actually could have finished the whole thing, I guess, but now that I've had to put it in for more, it's not even done. I just... I didn't take notes this time. I probably should have. Okay, 1 minute left. Let's see if I can wrap it up in a minute. What am I forgetting? Oh, I think for part of this, I thought that Carrie-Anne Moss and Alfred Molina were brother and sister. I think at some point I got a wrong signal from the movie. I think that's my fault, though. Like, he's the mayor and she's our secretary, and it would be a little weird to have your sister be that, but I think at some point I thought they were supposed to be brother and sister, because her mother was Judi Dench, and she has a son, and for some reason they, you know, there's a big disconnect between her grandmother and this, and blah blah blah, and, I don't know, I think that's it for me. Let's see if these are done. But thank you all for watching. What'll be next in Oscar Losers Month? I'll give you this hint. One of my friends says it's his least favorite movie that he's ever seen. For a Best Picture nom, it's like, that's strange, isn't it? Thank you all for watching. This is King Cool. Drive home safe. Hot.